Hello. I'm going to do a collective read, and I'm going to see what comes out. I am trying to do this like everybody else does it. So, not like everybody else. Let me rephrase that. I'm trying to do these collective reads without actually having to have specific questions answered by people, or tapping into your energy when you're here with me, and see what happens. Already, the King of Swords came out, and so I'm feeling like everybody's crossing their T's and dotting their I's and chill on some shit. They're just watching right now, and possibly just taking it all in before they make a decision on what they want to do. Somebody's like really smart and not saying anything. They're putting it all together, and once they put it all together, then they're gonna start talking. Um, That's the first card I pulled. And then the Two of Swords came out, but it came out reversed. And so it's like there is no peace, there is no truth. You did what you did, and the facts are out here. And so now I'm going to start uh, doing what I have to do because. And then I see the moon is there. So I think, whatever. First of all, it was reversed. So let's keep it in reverse. But if you look at it, the moon's behind it. So whatever this, there's something that's being revealed possibly, and whatever's being revealed, you didn't know at first. It's like you can't pinpoint it, but you know it's happening, and so now you're putting it all together, and you're like, you know what? There ain't no peace behind this. There's no truth, no nothing. It is what it is. You did what you did, and so now I'm moving forward. Um, this is making well, it was actually in reverse. So I'm feeling like, whoever's doing this, whoever is doing something against you, trying to hide their hand, um, they're about to be put in a position where they're sad, and you're about to be put in a position where it's not like you're getting revenge, but you're figuring things out, and so you set things right because you figured it out, and you got no qualms about it. There's no sadness behind it. It's like something you need to do. And for me, this looked like the wounded warrior. It's like some of y'all been fighting this battle and being in this for a while, and now you're just like, you know what, I'm not going to be sad behind whatever actions I take in the situations, because you fucked up. You got the right one today. Looks like you guys are walking away from something that just does not serve you. Again, you got the public. You're defending yourself from something that's in public too. You could be in a public eye, or you could just be doing something that the public pays attention to. Um, and you like defend yourself against whatever happens with this public. It's like you know how to handle yourself. So the star came out in reverse, which makes me feel like, along with the Queen of Wands. So some of you guys, whatever you do is attractive. It attracts a lot of people. Right now, it's feeling like it's a burden, maybe. It's feeling like something you can't balance, something you can't heal. Um, Feels like somebody may be trying to take away your recognition and something that you did, and it's not flying well with you, probably. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Scorpio is not balanced, and they thinking that they're going to change something in your life, and they're not. What they're thinking is, I'm going to just put it to you straight. They feel like they're going to change whatever your situation is and take you out of this Nine of Pentacles situation, or this Queen of Pentacles, where you're making a shit ton of money. You're doing it alone, probably. You're getting things done by yourself. Somebody's trying to change that for you. I'm here to tell you that it's not going to change. There's no transformation here. You keep doing what you're doing. And they also feel like they got you tied, and they feel like you can't see what's going on, and you see exactly what's going on. So they feel like they're trying to. What I feel like is happening is like somebody's feeling like they're putting you in this state of confusion almost, where you can't see what's going on, but you know exactly how to move, when to stick it to a motherfucker, and when not to. So these people who feel like they're trying to get over on you, they not. You got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. So it's almost like continue doing you, boo. Um, a lot of readers say this, but it is true. Fortune falls on the fool. And even though for me, you're in this fool-like state because you don't know what's going on. So it's almost like an innocent-like state. It's you're doing these things for these people, and then behind the scenes, people are trying to take shit from you, steal from you, do all this kind of crazy shit. Uh, it feels like fortune falls on a fool. And the more they try to take, the more money you get, the more stable you are, the more things turn in your favor. So whoever's trying to do this is kind of fucked up, and it's not going to work out for them because they're trying to take from other people. What's going to happen is it's going to be reversed on them and flipped on them. I'm going to go ahead and pull some Rebel cards for you guys, and then I'm going to pull my I Am Tarots and see what else is happening with the situation. And this is just a collective read because I see a lot of readers out here going, what the actual fuck? Who is doing this? Why? Ask a fucking S word. Don't rely on your friends on the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit. Humanity. Fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Get the fuck out of your head and get into your heart. And then it says, we don't know what to say. So I stop right there when this card comes up. So I don't know who that message is for, but you know, if it pertains to you, it may be for you. You know, maybe, you know, get out of your heads. Ask a professional. Get somebody in to help you that may know some shit. If you got people hacking into your computer, go get some smart guys to see what's going on. If you got people trying to like steal from you, rob from you, go call the police. Go do something. Catch them in the act. Put a camera out. Be vigilant. Be proactive about, you know, catching these people up. But get a professional is what I'm saying. Who is this person? What do they want? And why are they messing with the collective and the people that are trying to do good things? Caught you red-handed. Strategy. You shine a light on things. Whoever this is, you caught him in the act, or you catching him in the act. He is king and he wants you. It could be a dude, somebody who you thought was somebody you wanted. They want you, but they doing it the wrong way, maybe. Leaning on their own understanding. Don't listen to these people. Somebody could be lying to you. You need to just breathe it out, be still, be brave, and let these people know. And then bursting with energy, new everything, new clothes, high achievement, and acclaim. This is the Sun card, the number 19, which turns, that's a 10. So whoever's like dealing with you or trying to steal from you, that shit is over. New things is coming. Whatever is completed, the Sun came with it. So that's happy, good feelings for you motherfuckers out there who's experiencing something with people who are trying to take from you, steal from you. When I think you pissed off, when I think of it, my fingers turn to fists. I never did anything to you, man. So who the fuck is this? They jealous because you woke up like this, you flawless, and you telling them? And then again, they said, bitch, we don't know what to say, so I'm supposed to stop right there. So you the shit. And whatever you do, you're amazing. And you got people out there that's trying to come all up in your shit, all up in your, they could be doing drugs, they karmics, bad love, karmics, codependent, bad behavior. These people about to get it. Let's see what's going to happen to them. I thank God for my discernment. I see right through you. They did it to themselves. And that's what really hurts. What's going to happen to these peoples? Let's just get into the energy. You know, we can't really tell the future, and the future is always changing. So there's, you know, there's many probabilities and variations of what can possibly happen. So, don't take it as something that's going to happen, because God can make us look like idiots at any time with our predicaments. By the way, some of y'all just need to come out and be brave about, y'all be making these little underhanded comments. First of all, I know you watch my shit, because some of y'all make little comments on your own channel about shit that I say, which makes me know that you watch my shit. Not to mention you jealous. Okay, so the only way you're predicting shit is through astrology. And sometimes that's unpredictable. I'm predicting shit through my ancestors and what God is telling me. And that can be unpredictable too, but usually God's word is bond. And I'm not saying God told me to tell you. God is only talking to me. I'm not saying he's not talking to you too, but I don't relay messages to people like God told me to tell you. Nah, information is privy to me, and information that I should share with other people. If it's relevant and it's helpful, I am going to share it with you. That's it, and that's all. It's nothing, maybe God did employ me to do that, but you don't have to listen, and I'm definitely not going to push it on you. But information comes out the way it's supposed to come out. It's not to be pushed on anybody. You could take it or leave it. So, and some of y'all out there just be making these little comments. Like one lady on her channel was like, I do make predictions. I am going to tell you the future, blah, blah, blah. Which makes me think she came on my channel. And because the one thing I do say is, I don't predict the future. I can't tell you the future. Only God can tell you that. It made me think that bitch was watching. And that's cool. Whatever. You can watch. But don't be making nasty ass comments, because I'm talented. Ho, you hear every day. And I know it. Anyways, getting back to it. What's going to happen to these people who feel like they're just going to start stealing from you, trying to interrupt and disrupt what you're doing? There's a lot of people out there right now that's just disruptive for no fucking reason at all. You're going to walk away from them. They're going to walk away from you. Whatever strategy they're trying to employ is not a good strategy. So these people going to eventually leave you alone, or you're going to render their ass broke and poor. Straight up. They trying to put you back into some old position where you used to be this way or something like that. That shit ain't going to happen. You got victory coming. So don't trip. Don't even trip, and don't even let these people bother you, because what they trying to do is stop you from your flow and what you're trying to do. If you're out there doing something awesome, motherfuckers is like really adamant on trying to stop that shit and be disruptive, because they either want to be the first ones to do it, or they just can't stand you. I'm learning, wow, just me being myself and being happy, people cannot stand that shit. They literally can't. They just, why this bitch so happy? I'm finna like go up in there and fuck her whole shit up because she's so fucking happy. I'm not happy. You gotta watch miserable people. You make sure you're not hanging around their ass. The minute they show you that they miserable, let it go. If a motherfucker start talking about why this or that and got judgment on some shit that you pulling and doing, instead of saying congratulations or that's, they got judgment over it, and it's not good judgment. For instance, my grandmother, not my grandmother, my great aunt used to come out, my grandmother's sister, she used to come out to California. She had 12 kids. She used to come out to California to shop for all her kids, because at the time you can go to the garment district in California and just get bags and bags and bags and bags of clothes for like maybe $300. So she would like go to the district and just shop like crazy, and then come back to New Orleans with a shit ton of clothes for all the kids. And it just more bang for her buck. So I brought a couple of people downtown. They were my friend's boyfriend's parents and sister. They're rich people. They're liberals from California. They think they're better than everybody. They always have like some snooty opinion about what other people should and shouldn't be doing. So we're shopping, and I told her the story. Like, yeah, my aunt used to come to the district and get like mad clothes, like bags and bags. Bags and bags of clothes. She turned around and she was like, and this is the shit I'm talking about. Why would you need to come down here and just consume so much? Bitch, you down here consuming. You're down here shopping and getting the best deals. Why can't somebody else do it? Why you got an opinion over somebody else and how the fuck they want to live their life? Why does that affect you in any way, bitch? Other than you being snooty, and that's what's going on, and trying to judge people for what the fuck they do, and that's what's going on in this community, probably in Terrell Land or wherever the fuck you are. If you out here doing some shit, if you out here making boss moves and knowing how to spend your money, cash your money, save your money, have a house, have a home, start a business and do all of that, and you happy about that shit, trust and believe somebody gonna come behind you and say you doing it wrong because they're fucking jealous. And not to mention, if you have, like me, I have a sister and a mother who's a malignant narcissist. I see right through that shit. Everybody else is like, why you tripping, blah, blah, blah. Nah, I see right through these motherfuckers and I don't give them the time of day. And it's the same bitches that are talking about them. I just happen to be jealous of these two ugly bitches that look like frog faces. Nah, you hoes have tried to like stop and disrupt whatever I was doing. My own sister tried to stop and disrupt me from dating a doctor and tried to date the man herself. Was calling him and everything. A man that I was dating. So, yeah, you got bitches out there that will be like super jealous and try to stop your shit just because you're doing well. You don't got to be doing shit to them. It's just you're doing you. So watch that. Just make sure you're vigilant and walk away from motherfuckers who got this kind of attitude, because they will eventually destroy your shit. The minute one thing was destroyed in my home by my malignant narcissistic parent, she had to go. Mother, sister, no sister, brother, no brother. You got to get the fuck. And I don't want you in my space anymore. And this person is going through it quite heavy, by the way, because they pulled so much bullshit on other people. And God bless her. I hope everything is well, all is well. I hope all is well for everybody. But they can't say that they're not going through it. And they're going through it because they put other people through so much hell that the shit that they're going through right now is hellish and is not without warrant. Everything that they're getting is kind of their karma. So you could be dealing with people like this, and not to mention what I just said, they will reap their karma. And it's going to be exposed and out there. The sun came out a couple of times. So you chilling and you're fine. And, we're going to get back to the way things were and how we was like doing our thing, and everything is beautiful, and you got sunflowers and the sun, and the cups is out here, and life is good. You know what I mean? So we're going to get back to that. Butterflies and shit and all of that, and living our best lives. Just getting rid of the people that don't serve us is what we need to do. All right, y'all stay blessed, and I wish you all the best. I wish you protection and love in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. And I hope, y'all do what y'all got to do. Stay blessed, stay vigilant, and just protect your neck, by the way, okay? Use all your resources that's going to help you survive. All of them. They're there for a reason. God gave them to you for a reason. Utilize them.